Hey y'all, welcome back. So it's Saturday and we're inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to maximize our savings so we're not paying full price. So I'm here to show you from start to finish my 5 off of a $25 purchase haul video, where I'm going to maximize that 5 off of 25 digital coupon that you can find on your Dollar General app, which is free. Or check the bottom of your receipt, you might have a paper version, but if you're new to my channel, I do like to keep things all digital typically. So I'm here to show you how I'm gonna maximize my savings and not pay full price. But I do have my scenario video up if you do need some help creating some scenarios, or maybe you need some inspiration. So definitely check that out. And at the Dollar General, I'll be heading to Family Dollar to do a 5 off of 25 as well. So definitely check out that video as well. But y'all, let's get into the video. And don't forget to let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia. The weather actually isn't too bad this morning. And also be sure to like the video and subscribe. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so this is definitely one of those weeks where it's nothing that I just really need, but I'm thinking I might do a game deal. So this particular store I'm at is not updated. So with that being said, they don't have a self-checkout, and I can combine my 5 off of 30 game coupon with that 5 off of 25 coupon. So both of those will stack and come off, as long as I, of course, get $30 worth of game products. But it's going to be critical that you're scanning your items, because sometimes not all game products attach to that 5 off of 30. But it's several ways you can do the deal, especially if you're one that maybe doesn't just need all laundry care. So check your accounts, because on this particular account that I'm using, I have several different $1.50 digitals that work for some of the game products some of the game products that are as cheap as $4.50. And then I have some other exclusive digitals, I have a $3 digital for the game firework beads. You can get some as cheap as $7.50. But again, remember to check out my scenario video, because I did include a game scenario, and because we do have several different game digitals, especially if you're one that just wants the larger game products, then you definitely might want to pick that up. But the first thing I'm going to go ahead and grab is one of these game flings at $4.50. All right, y'all, next I'm gonna grab one of the $4.50 dryer sheets. And for each of these items, I have a separate $1.50 digital. Now, that $1.50 digital that works for the game flings, it actually also works for the liquid detergent, which is $1 more. But I want to go the cheaper route. But that could definitely be a great substitute if you are one that maybe prefers the liquid instead of the flings. And then I'm going to also grab me one of the game fabric softeners, also at $4.50. And then I'm going to use a separate $1.50 digital. Now, remember, these digitals are definitely going to vary account by account. But we do have a $1 digital that everyone should have gotten that will also work for any of these items at $4.50. And if your store carries the powder detergent, that could also be a great option to use that $1 digital for, because I know from time to time some of you all tell me to factor in some of the powder detergent, so you could also even grab that. So again, cater the deal to your need. I'm doing my personal haul. And then also, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those firework beads, the game firework beads, at $7.50. So it's the larger ones, the 10 ounce, and I have a $3 digital. Now, everyone, I believe, this week got a 4 off of 2 digital, so that could also be an option. That $1 digital also works for the game firework beads at $4.50, so that could definitely be an alternative. And then we do have 1 off of 2 digitals for the game dish soap, if maybe you want to grab that. But I think I'm actually going to grab the $1 one, because I think I need that to help me get to that $30 mark. All right, y'all, the next thing I want to grab is the Mr. Clean multi-purpose. Now, remember, when I was scanning them on the app, it was saying they're $3.50, but the ad making it seem like they should be $4, so make sure you're scanning it. But I wanted to grab the game scented one to factor in my game deal. But when I was here earlier in the week, which is why I say always check different areas, I noticed that there was some over here. So see, if you were going down the regular aisle, you probably would think that they're out, but always check the end caps. Always check the top. Always check the bottom, because you'll be surprised on what you can find. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these game scented Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaners. And I believe they're still $3.50 each, and we're going to use that 4 off of 2 digital. But remember that 4 off of 2 digital also works for the magic erasers. But remember, we're doing a game deal, so I need to make sure it's game scented. But another option could even be the Mr. Clean. I know sometimes we get the Mr. Clean Clean Freak game scented ones. So always cater it to your need. And I was gonna say, y'all, another great option, I know sometimes we get like digitals for Swiffer when you're doing a game deal. You might want to do that, or like the Febreze products. I think we got a 1 off of 2. Typically we normally get higher value coupons, but again, if you know this is something that you need, that could also be a item that you might want to factor into your game scenario. And y'all, I think because everything in my cart is green, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Gain dish liquid right here for $1. I went down the dollar aisle, but this is why it's important to scan, because I even thought about getting the lemon one, and that one's not attaching to the 5 off of 30. And I even scanned these particular scents of the Gain fabric softener for $1, and they're not attaching to the 5 off of 30 Gain digital as well. So again, this is why it's important, because something like that could be why your 5 off of 30 Gain doesn't come off. So instead of the blue ones, y'all, I'm just gonna grab these because I want to just keep everything all green. All right, y'all, so here's how I plan on doing my deal. Again, remember, my store is going to stack the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30. So if your store doesn't, excuse me, then your out of pocket would be about $5 more, which still is going to be amazing considering what the total is going to be. So I picked up 2 of the Dollar Gain dish soaps. Remember, I'm not using any coupons for that, so you might want to add in like a $2 dryer sheet, or you might want to take one of those away and maybe get the Gain liquid instead of the flings. So remember, several ways you can again do your deal. And then I picked up 2 of the Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaners at $3.50 each, and I'm gonna use that 4 off of 2 digital. When I scan them on the app, they're still showing that they're $3.50. Then I picked up the fabric softener at $4.50. I'm gonna use an exclusive $1.50 digital. I picked up the Gain firework beads at $7.50. I'm gonna use a $3 digital. I picked up the Gain flings at $4.50. I'm gonna use another $1.50 digital. And then I picked up the Gain dry sheets at $4.50, and I'm gonna use a separate $1.50 digital. So remember, those $1.50 digitals are gonna vary account by account because not all of my accounts got those. And it's also important to make sure you're scanning your items. I always like to, like when I'm on the home screen, go down to the bottom where you see the barcode and scan at the top, like where you would search for products. I like to go there and scan, because I noticed when I was on like my coupons and scanning that way, it was only popping up for like the $1 digital when I was scanning the $4.50 items. So when I went to the home screen and then I clicked the barcode next to like where you search and I scanned it, then it popped up. So I know sometimes we may use that method. You might think your coupons are attaching, so you definitely want to use that other method. But everything right here, y'all, totals me $30 exactly. So don't forget to clip the 5 off of 30 and the 5 off of 25 coupon. And when that comes off and all our other coupons come off, y'all, at the register, I'm going to pay just $8.50 before tax for all 8 of these items, making each item like $106 each, which is amazing. So let's head to the register, y'all. Let's check out. Again, be sure to check out my scenario video if you do need some additional scenarios from like baby care, laundry care, household essentials. And if you have made it this far in the video, definitely comment the word down below, gain or green. Comment the word gain or green down below so I know you made it this far. And if you're enjoying the video, it helps me out a lot if you could like the video, subscribe. It's all free and it definitely helps my channel out. So y'all, let's head to the register. Let's check out. And also, y'all, if you're getting out to Dollar General today, I saw in the couponing community that there's going to be another clearance event, y'all, happening next Friday through Sunday, the 9th through the 11th. So go ahead and start looking at your clearance section. A lot of these items, I believe, are going to be an additional 50% off. Start seeing if you have any coupons for any of these items. And then you also want to check yourself, the shelves for any tags like these. Now remember, not all stores will be tagged, so if you're looking at my store and you see an item that has that sticker and your store isn't tagged, 9 out of 10 it's probably still on clearance. So definitely confirm the price and make sure you have the right store selected. But y'all know I love these clearance events, but y'all comment below if y'all heard about it. But definitely be looking at your clearance section so you can kind of get an idea of what your store has so you're prepared. And if I'm not mistaken, some of the like tags like these are gonna, see how they're already 70% off, but they're also gonna be like an additional 50% off as well. So anything that's like clearance, I definitely would just scan, and 9 out of 10 during the clearance event there'll be an additional 50% off. All right, y'all, I'm sitting there talking and forgot to record in the store, but I went ahead and checked out and everything worked out beautifully, y'all. So there's all of my coupons. Now, remember, if you see a store discount under the items, One is going to be for the 5 off of 25 and one's going to be for the 5 off of 30. That's why each item has 2 store discounts. And so typically when you add those up, one will be $5 for, again, the 5 off of 25, and one will be $5 for the 5 off of 30. And then you'll see the digital coupon come off of each item. So every coupon came off beautifully. And then my total was $8.50 like I planned before tax. After tax, I paid $10.10 for all 8 items. So before tax, because remember, tax is going to vary state by state, but I paid $8.50, y'all, for all 8 items. $21.50 worth of savings. So definitely not bad. And then again, remember, if your store doesn't stack, then you end up paying just the $13.50, which still isn't bad, especially if you need these items. But definitely a great time to get out and do some amazing deals this week at Dollar General on Saturday, today only. Because regardless if you get $25 worth of products that you're going to pay for anyway, with that 5 off of 25 coupon, you're going to save $5. So still a great way to save that money. So now on the way to Family Dollar, y'all. Thanks for all the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.